show. Well, I think Team Awesome is awesome when you're in a state. Tune in to Team Awesome Make. Yeah.
Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Damn.
What are you doing?
What?
What song is that?
I don't know. I don't know why I did that.
Just made it up.
I just did that.
Well, as long as you're not coughing into the mic anymore.
Yeah. No, that was the other thing. I was going to go. But now I just go. Bam, 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 bam.
Yep.
I don't know why I do
Pretty
that.
much.
Sorry. Well, we just wasted like a whole minute of me talking about that. Right? Mike, Vanessa, I
Hi.
forgot your name for a second. Team Awesome Incorporated?
The
No,
fuck you
not-
mean?
Not incorporated question mark. Incorporated exclamation point. More or less incorporated. We're here to do a thing. Another thing. Are you ready to do the thing? Another reaction thing?
Yeah.
Follow our tweets at
Mhm.
Team Awesome Inc. Follow her tweets at Creepy Sexy Nerdy. Stitcher Podcast Radio for our podcast stuff because we do a podcast. Also, Pod-O-Matic for the podcast. My brain, I kept pod people. We're pod people. Check us out on iTunes as well and other shit because we're pod people. If you want us to pop up in your subscriptions more,
Feed. If you want us to pop in
Yes,
your
huh?
subscriptions feed,
yes, huh?
hit the bell
Yep.
for all of our notifications.
Indubitably. All right, so let's get to it. We normally do music video reactions or trailer reactions. Generally, we've been kind of experimenting with other shit,
Yeah.
and now we've got this clip. This is a clip from Tom Cruise. He's currently filming Mission Impossible, I believe 6. I believe it's Mission Impossible 6. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. It's called Fallout, which is an interesting title for Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise has been getting crazy with the stunts. He's been getting batshit crazy with the stunts. I think he's doing one stunt where he's literally skydiving from space onto a moving plane and then onto another smaller plane and then onto a man and then onto a smaller man and then
What?
a goose and then he ends up parachuting into an active volcano where he disarms a nuclear bomb. But not before he has to fight Darth Vader. Thanos. I mean...
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren. Nice. And with that, you get one of these.
Yay!
Nice. All right, so this is Tom Cruise. He's on the Graham Norton show, and he's talking about a stunt he did recently where he fucked his shit up.
I love Graham Norton.
Yeah, Graham Norton's great. Love Graham Norton. So we're going to check out this clip of him, I think, hurting his shit. Yep. This is footage of how Tom Cruise broke his shit while filming his latest movie. Here we go. In 3, 2.
Fun. Very concerned.
Nearly finished.
I don't know.
Oh, wait.
I mean, maybe.
Oh yeah, Henry Cavill's in it. Simon
You've been
Pegg.
filming since when? Last
year.
Last March or April.
Yeah,
I mean, so it's nearly a year.
last year.
Yeah, so you must be nearly finished.
It's because I
But you
broke
were-
my ankle. We had to shut down. But we're
Well,
about 6
now-
weeks away.
The
He broke his
this is
ankle.
So are you fully recovered? Are you well?
It's still broken, but I'm doing well.
No, you're kidding. Is it still broken?
Yeah, I mean, it's not fully healed, but we're shooting.
But that's nuts. Because
Well-
we've seen a picture of you're running
Yeah.
and doing all the stuff again.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is crazy,
No,
but in a
we
good
have
way.
release dates, so we got to keep going.
Sometimes.
Otherwise, you'll end up going live.
Sometimes crazy's good.
It's much better. It's much better.
So, I'm sure you all saw the footage it was in the papers and things online
No.
of the accident.
No.
And I think we all kind of thought, well, how did you break an ankle doing that? Because it looked like you should have broken your jaw or something like that.
I know everyone said that was the stunt. I mean, I'm going to run across and hit the side of the wall and then pull myself out. That wasn't a mistake.
So you were always meant to not
Yes.
land on the roof?
Always.
Okay. So what you've done is you brought us some footage. I think this is so cool to see this from the different angles.
This is what I...
So he was supposed to land on the side of the roof.
Actually, I have to say, most of it's fine. There's
Oh, I
one
don't know
clip
if I
I'm
could
gonna
watch
warn
this.
you,
I
it's
just
not
realized
for
I'm
the
gonna have to
sweet
watch something like this. I actually fucked my ankle up once.
They're
Oh,
basically
no.
just
He has
safety
wires?
because I go at a full tilt and I'm sprinting as hard as I can and I hit the side of the wall.
Dude.
And that's the stunt.
Oh,
I hit the side
okay.
of the wall and then I'm chasing after Henry actually. And
Oh, so he's the bad guy?
all his fault, I blame him. I hit the side of the wall and then I climb up on the wall and I'm supposed to run past Kevin.
Okay, so we've got, this is the shot from behind you. So this
Yes.
is, you see the speed and the momentum
So
of the
he's
run.
chasing
And
after
it's in
Henry
London. There we go.
Cavill.
So it's keeping me
Okay,
up.
Okay, so
this is in the
here he goes.
movie.
Look at that.
And then... Ooh, that's from the top. That's just the top.
Hey.
get my point that you think, how
We're
did
gonna
you
see
break
it
a
from
leg?
an even
So let's
closer
look at it from the
vantage.
side. This is it from the side. Oh,
No.
So this is from the side. Here we go.
We should
No,
have 3 cameras.
no.
Here he goes. And
Oh, God.
Goo.
we've got a camera which focuses
Goo.
on the
I
foot.
can't say anything,
Now,
but
if you are squeamish,
but goo.
don't watch
Oh.
this.
Henry's like getting in there. He's like, yeah, let's see it.
They keep trying to show it to me, and I'm like,
Simon's like crying.
No.
Doesn't pop out or
Oh,
anything,
this
but
is
it
horrible.
an
A
odd
bone
angle
doesn't
for
pop
anyone's
out.
foot to be on.
nobody's
Jesus.
have to do this.
Yeah,
ever.
here we go. Here we go.
Oh
Here
my
we go.
gosh.
Oh, this is fucking
No.
no,
No. No. No.
Good,
Watch
right?
Watch this.
Oh, God. No.
Go.
No.
They're fucking evil.
No.
They're fucking evil.
Here is why Tom Cruise gets paid the big bucks, okay?
Yeah.
I don't like
this. Is
this.
it from the front angle, okay? So you've just seen what's happened to his foot.
Oh.
I knew I broke it instantly.
So you're down. Now anyone else will go, well, that's over. No. Up he gets.
You psycho.
And he's running.
You psycho.
Oh,
You
God.
psycho. Oh. And I mean that in the most endearing way. That guy's a machine.
I'm not okay with it.
He must have had some crazy adrenaline going when that
I
happened.
knew
Yeah.
instantly he was broken, and I just run past camera. We got the shot. It's in the movie. That profile shot, both those shots are in the movie.
Oh, good. Okay, so they got the shots.
Everybody said when you got up and ran out of shot, oh, that's so him. To complete the shot, like with your foot hanging off, it's so him.
That's so Tom Cruise. He's an animal.
I just went. I said, "Sorry, guys, it's broken. You know, take me to the hospital. It's broken. That's a wrap. Everyone."
Did you see him limp off on the leg? What a psycho.
I did.
And I mean that, again, in the best way. That's awesome. Holy shit. Check out Graham Norton.
Oh,
BBC
God.
One. God damn. Oh, man. Okay. A few minutes of processing time on this.
I hate videos like that.
We just saw a man break his ankle. Oh, God. And it
Ow.
was Tom Cruise, not just any man. Tom Cruise, man. Oh, and we saw him get up and finish the shot and limp off. To me, and I say psycho and I say crazy, and I'm like, he's crazy, he's psycho, and I mean that in the most, I'm like in awe. Okay, a long time ago I was doing, this is in no way compared to Tom Cruise, but I was doing a sketch show. I was doing a scene where they had to lift me up, and we were recreating the dance from Dirty Dancing.
The lift,
And
yeah.
I was baby.
Mhm.
So I was being lifted up, and my partner John in the sketch, there was a blackout moment when he lifts me up and they black out, and then I drop. I dropped down and I landed on my left ankle, but not on the foot, on the actual ankle. I landed on my ankle. And I was in the rest of the sketch show. I was in the rest of the sketches for the rest of the show. So I had to perform and limp around on a bus. I didn't break it. I twisted it really bad. And it felt
Ouch.
like death and pain. And it felt like the most horrible thing ever. I was like, I've never experienced pain. Like, it was unimaginable, like sci-fi pain. But I had to keep. And thankfully, one of the guys I was working with on the show, he worked in sport. He was like studying to be a sports medicine doctor. He's like, look, it's gonna hurt a little bit,
Just
for
a little
now,
bit.
but he's like, it won't hurt really bad until later tonight or tomorrow. So technically, you could still keep going on it for the rest of the show. And I did, and then I went to the doctor a few days later. Now that was just twisting it, and it was almost unbearable. And I just had to limp around on that leg for the rest of the show. I didn't break it. He broke it, and you saw it. He put his weight on it. Granted, he tried not to put all of it on it.
Yeah.
But God damn.
Rough.
That's.
Ow.
It was.
I've never broken a bone in my whole life, and I never want to experience pain like that ever.
This is why movie studios don't let movie stars do their own stunts.
Yeah.
Because if they and it's not that they're unprofessional. Tom Cruise is totally professional. He totally knows what he's doing, and he totally has done these kind of things. It's Tom Cruise. He does action movies all the time.
Yeah.
He does this shit all the time. But yet he's prone to mistakes too, just like anybody else.
Mhm.
And but when a movie star fucks up and breaks their shit on a movie, it delays things for a
Oh,
while.
yeah.
Production is delayed.
I mean, even if a stunt double.
Even if stunt double, because then you got to find somebody else who's just
Yeah.
like the star or whatever, and you got to have backups for backups. So if the
Mhm.
actual movie star is fucked up, man, that just puts a wrench in the works for production.
Mhm.
There's-
And you can get seriously hurt doing some of those stunts.
absolutely. So so now whenever they say no, seriously, don't do your stunts, it's like they tell actors that for a reason, and they oftentimes will sign insurance policies and contracts and
Mhm.
whatnot. I don't know if Tom Cruise has one. I
don't-
think he just fucking threw it out the window in the 80s. He's
Probably.
like, I'm going to live in the danger zone forever. Tom Cruise. Highway to it.
Just after Risky
The danger
Business,
zone.
just
Yeah, after Risky Business,
the
he's
window.
like, fuck it, man.
I do whatever I
I'm
want.
Tom Cruise. That's what I see when I hear something about Tom Cruise doing something like wild. I just see him going, I'm Tom Cruise.
On, like the
I don't know
Oprah
why. Yeah,
thing.
like when kind of like the Oprah thing, but like, you know, yeah, like
He
the Oprah
jumped
thing.
on the
Like
couch?
the Oprah couch jump. God damn, yeah, you are in there. You're in there.
I am. I'm good at that.
We're doing clips now, I guess. So since we're doing clips, we need to rate clips. So I guess
How?
I don't know, out of 5 things, out of 5 broken ankles. I guess on this one, out of 5 broken ankles, I can't even say without throwing up. Out of 5 broken ankles, what do you give Tom Cruise's reaction to his breaking his ankle? We got bonus. We got a little spoiler for Mission Impossible 6 or Mission Impossible Fallout or whatever. Other than Tom Cruise breaks his ankle, we know he's chasing after Henry Cavill, so I guess he's the villain.
He might have been joking.
Might have been joking.
He might have been joking.
Might have been bullshit. Who knows?
Um,
What do you give it out of 5 broken ankles? What do you give this reaction clip?
I guess if we're judging it based on the effectiveness of the clip, I'm giving it a 4.
Yeah, it was very effective. I would say a 5. I was very.
Because that shit's just gross.
I mean, when it comes to clips, they're supposed to be effective in what they do. This clip was supposed to make us cringe, and it made me audibly cringe. I had a hard time watching it, and it's like now I have that image burned in my head of Tom Cruise breaking his ankle. So yeah, it's gonna sit there for a while.
See what he makes me do?
Yeah, but you know what? It's fine because he's rich.
I'm talking about you.
What? I'm not. That's not. No, it's not fun because I'm not rich. That's bad. That's bad. What are you talking about? Look, let's just end
Making
this.
me watch these. That's what
I'm giving it a 5. You're giving it a 4. So
Yeah.
5 broken ankles out of 5 for me, 4 from you. Damn, Tom Cruise is a machine, a
Mhm.
monster machine, maniac, all the M words, a motherfucker too.
Jesus.
So that's going to do it. Follow our tweets at teamawesomeinc, like the Facebook page, yotina.potomac.com is the web Sizzy, that's website. Of course, iTunes, Stitcher Podcast Radio for the podcast stuff, and Instagram. What is it?
At @team_awesome_inc. And you can follow me on Twitter at creepysexynerdy. You didn't do that for me, did
Oh,
you?
no,
Okay,
no.
just checking.
Thank you.
I wasn't sure.
Sorry, I forgot. There's so many things.
That's I can do it myself.
No one says you can't. It's an awkward moment again on the show. First it was the ankle breaking. Now this. Yeesh. Well, let's end this with
I could break your ankle.
no more broken things. Let's end with a high 5. Yeah.
Bye.
This has been Team Awesome. Team
Jack.
Awesome. What a fun experience. Well, you know we do it to so right.
Awesome.
Here at Team Awesome Inc. Wink, wink.
Shut up.
Yeah.